What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. This one, of course, is the IOI. This is a subunit for reasons, and their newest song titled Whatta Man. And judging from the teasers, they might be going a little sexy, if not completely sexy. Who knows exactly? The only way to find out is to watch the music video, so let's do it. Okay, so far right here, this is so much better, for me at least, than their debut song. A big improvement as far as I'm concerned. Like, it's great. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. And my big kind of complaint with their first song, or the negative part of what I thought was a great song, was that it was like generic. It was like a generic cute kind of concept. This is more grown up, at the very least. And I mean, I guess I could say that it's kind of generic too, but I think that's a bit of a... Nah, it's not really like a generic pop song. This is definitely something that is a bit unique in its own way. So, I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this was I do believe too in my music video, in my review for the first song, or for their debut song, I guess, whatever, that I was waiting, right, for the concept and the sound when this group grew up, you know, because of course every girl group goes through that evolution where they grow up. Some do, some don't, you know. And I was waiting for this moment, and now that it's here, I am super pleased, super happy. I absolutely love it. That was a great song. That was a really great song. There we go. That was it. That was, like I said, that was right there the moment that I had been waiting for with IOI. It was at least as far as like music that would fit more with something that I like. I really just, first off, to lead it off, I'm not gonna stop like I normally do to do a review, because I'm kind of mostly just going to talk about the way this group's evolved over the last few months, and also probably mention a little bit how what seeing them perform at KCON did for me as well. So I guess let's start at the beginning of their career, suppose, as far as like as a group. So first off, they released their song, and it's a good song. Right, it is a really good song, but the thing is though that it's just like cute. It's like Twice. It's super cute, and it's what you would expect from a debut for a girl group, which is not at all a bad thing. But for me personally, as far as the music, it sounded really generic. It wasn't really impressive. There was nothing that stood out from it other than, I don't specifically remember, but there wasn't really anything as far as the music is concerned that really stood out from it to me, right? And I think, and I'm pretty sure that I said during that video, like, I see that this group is going to be, great. Or maybe I didn't. Or maybe this thought came later once I saw them perform at KCON, because being live seeing them at KCON, I know definitely it was something that I thought coming out of KCON. So seeing them perform live at KCON was a completely different experience from watching a music video, watching them perform on a live stage, doing that sort of stuff, because you actually get to feel the energy and the tempo and just the fun that was coming out of their music. And that was awesome. It was great. I thought that, that was really, really fun. And I came out of it, when the concert was finished that night, or when the weekend was over, thinking that, IOI was one of those groups that if they ever performed in the United States again, which is very unlikely just because of how long they're going to be around, that I would not ever hesitate to go and see them, because the experience of it was really, really great. Like, I had a lot of fun watching them perform. Just physically being in the building as they performed their 2 songs was really, really great. And what that did also was kind of give me the feeling that, like, this group is more than just a generic cute girl group. Like, there's definitely a lot more in there, right? And so we come to this song, which is the moment that I was, waiting for. Like, this is the moment where like they've grown up, they've moved beyond their debut concept, they've, evolved to something different. Maybe the song isn't particularly, the most amazing and impressive K-pop song that you've ever heard in your life, or for me either. I don't think it's really like something that is going to that stands out from the rest. But what does stand out, of course, from the rest is the fact that this is, for the group, like, this is a group of amazingly talented girls. They can sing, they can rap, they have, a bit of the sex appeal. All of that is, on display in this music video, and it's great. I think that that's fantastic. It definitely, this song right here, at the very least, is a really, really good showcase for what these girls can do, because they've got some really, really good rappers. Like, the rap verses in this song were sick. And I don't know, the chorus isn't my favorite thing that I've ever heard in my life, but I can get over that. And I just overall, what I'm liking about this song is just the evolution from their, like, official debut song to now, and I think that that's really, really great. And it was the thing is, like, that made me really kind of disappointed and sad after KCON was, like, these girls are like the real deal. They're legit. They're great. They're much better than I initially kind of, like, said that they were, even though the music isn't my favorite kind of music. And I was a bit bummed out and sad that I wasn't going to get to see them, go over, progress through their multi-year career and develop and improve and just evolve as their career goes on and they get older. But we're getting it. We're getting it here. And I'm really, really happy about that. And, overall, I think that the song's pretty good. Like I said, I don't think that IOI over the however many releases they're going to make are going to be releasing anything that's going to be groundbreaking or crazy good. It's just going to be stuff that is good enough and has a good, visual appeal, I guess. And they have that. It's good. It's great. I think it's awesome. Like, they're not doing anything that's going to make this group a favorite of mine, but it definitely is kind of solidifying the fact that I like this group as, who they are, and, really wish that they, as a group, they would just continue together, just to see how this evolves and see, where their career takes them. It will be very, very interesting. And I think that ultimately they've come up with a really good girl group. It's just, what I think. So that's really all that I got to say. I'm going to end it before I ramble on too much. So I want to know, what did you think of this song and music video and IOI in general as a group? Let me know down in the comments below, because that's kind of part of the reason why I make these videos, to get a discussion started, to hear what you have to say. And also, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below so that you get updated whenever I upload a brand new video, so you don't miss a single one. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So the first verse, like I said, is definitely, for me, the weakest part of this song. And it is the one area that I can say can have, they could have worked on a bit more. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm not like a music composer, so I don't know how all this stuff goes together. I don't have that knowledge.